1, 2, 3.
Welcome to Being YouTube!
There were users like Geriatric 1927, Paper Lilies and
Haley G. Hoover and Becky O.
King of Ranners.
Liam Dryden.
Dance on Fire and Crab Sticks.
Smosh and Lisa Nova and Bo Burnham.
Community Channel.
Tom Scott and Slow-Mo Zobo.
Emma Blackery.
Ben Cook and Z Frank.
Live Lava Live and Olin Rogers.
Or Secret Agent Bob.
So you've decided to come back. If this is your first visit to Being YouTube, welcome and ta-da!
Yay!
This week's episode is going to be looking at content on YouTube. As you can tell from the opening segment, there are many content creators on YouTube who inspire and influence others. But what actual content do our merry band of YouTubers create? Well, let's ask them.
I wouldn't want to label myself as one type of YouTuber. I don't think anyone should really do that because you've got the freedom to make any kind of video you want, so you should.
Puzzles is characterized as an all-going comedy show.
Ranting, lots of ranting.
I used to have videos, now I make vlogs.
Vlogs and sketches and montages of events that I go to.
I love making sketches and short films.
I make musical covers on vlogs.
I create a mixture between comedy vlogs, sketches, and like personal videos.
I create all sorts of content because I haven't really found my niche yet.
This weird video series called Gary and Triceratops.
I create mainly music videos.
I'm currently working on a mini-series called Messing with Time, and it includes my future self, me obviously, and I'm going to try and ask people to collab with me on that.
When something interesting happens, I make a vlog. When I have a really good idea, I make a sketch. And those two things don't happen very often.
I'll just be sitting there one day and I'll be like, what should I do today? Oh, I know, let's make a vlog.
vlogs, video game reviews, talking about Doctor Who.
I'm vlogging, but I'm trying to set up my game channel.
I've started comedy sketches though, and those are probably what I've enjoyed the most being on YouTube.
Always just seems to come back to me sitting on my bed talking into my camera.
But is this what our content creators have always been putting up on their channel? Can any of our creators remember those dreaded first videos?
It did not look nice, it did not have much rhythm, but you have to start somewhere.
My first video, which is still up, is of me playing a guitar piece that I auditioned for music school with. And the only reason it's up there is because I wanted some evidence that I'd done it. And it is certainly not exciting. It's just me playing it and some terrible backlighting. I tried to be creative. It was... yes.
I think it was a parody of Womanizer. I'm not sure though. I think... yeah, because it was Sanitizer. It was Sanitizer, I remember that. And then it got played in one of my classes and it was the most embarrassing.
My first video is like, I'm pretty sure it's got about 2 jump cuts in, and the quality is just so awful. If you look at my really early videos, you can tell that I used to really like Emma Cartoon Natalie Chan because they're very similar in style.
I originally started off vlogging and I experimented on the game from gaming videos. I'm a big gamer, but it wasn't really something that appealed to me at the time, so I put that on the back burner.
You can't expect your first video to look immaculate. It's going to be bad on some level or another.
So, for the most part, those first few videos on YouTube are pretty cringeworthy. But it doesn't always stay like this. What I want to know is how have our content creators developed over time?
I feel I care more now about what my audience think than I used to, whereas before it was just iPhone, boop. I still make my videos for me. I think if I won't enjoy them, well then why should I expect anyone else to enjoy them?
Hopefully there's an audience out there that's joining us YouTube for a camera.
My YouTube channel's evolved to the point where I don't really make animations anymore, which I should because I really enjoy it.
I'd say overall, everything I've come to do on YouTube has become a lot more polished and a lot more organized. But still as fun. I've tried to make it as fun and ridiculous, whilst also maintaining a somewhat professional image.
So we've talked about inspiration, we've talked about content, we've talked about how creators develop their content. This video could have inspired a few of you to pick up a camera and start creating your own content. Join us next week when we're going to be talking about another part of the YouTube diet, gatherings. And until then, ta-ra.